Giuseppe. This is Giuseppe Ganti, ladies and gentlemen, from Last Door Recovery.
Everybody give it up for Cakewalk! Come on, let's hear you. Let's give it up for Cakewalk. Awesome. They're going to come back and play another set in a couple of minutes. We've got some words to say from the stage, so I just want to invite Asha, Susan, Andy, Jared, Connor up to the stage. Hi, everyone. My name is Giuseppe Ganci, and I'm an addict. Can we get some people over to the stage just for a little bit? Just to let some housekeeping. Come on over a little closer. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on over to the stage. Come on over. Come on over. Calling people to the stage. Calling people to the stage.
Oh, is that a mic?
Come on over.
So you can hear me? Hello.
Andy, if you're here, come onto the stage. Come on, guys. Come on, everybody. They're starting to come, everybody. They're starting to come. Everyone's over at the barbecue. It's going to be hard to get them away from the food, eh? Yeah. Exactly. Come on, some more people, because some people are going to say a few words. Let's show them some honor and some respect. A little closer. All right. Peter, Julian, if you're out there, come on over to the stage. Okay. Before we get started with our program, just going to bring to the stage Ernie. He's the Cultural Liaison Advisor from Spirit of the Children's Society. It's an Indigenous organization that's based here in New Westminster. Ernie?
Howdy, partners. Wow, look at that. Somebody just handed me 2 tickets. They said the brisket's good. Is it? Oh, I don't believe you. Is it good? All right, I think I may have to give it a try. All right, yes, I am very grateful to be up here today. Can you guys say this for me? Nanashkamon. One more time, Nanashkamon. Yes, I'm a Nihil from Northern Alberta, and I am so grateful to live, love, and work here on the Kakite lands. So Nanashkamon means I am grateful. So I am grateful to be on the stage. I'm grateful to talk to all of you wonderful people. And in 15 minutes, I will be very grateful eating this brisket. Yes. So I have been honored to come and do an opening and a welcome to the territory. Now, this lands we are on is the lands of the Kakite people, the people that were forcefully removed from their traditional lands. Now, Chief Larrabee and her wonderful family, Stacy, are reclaiming their heritage rights to this land again. So she has offered Spirit of the Children the authority to welcome everyone onto their territory. So from Chief Larrabee and from Spirit of the Children, we welcome you and we acknowledge the unceded territory of the Kakite people. Yes. And if you get a chance, please meet her. Ask Peter Julian. He's a good friend of Chief Larrabee's. And as for an opening, Nanashkamon, I am grateful that we are here today. I am grateful that we have an organization like Last Door. I am grateful because as an old addict, if it wasn't for places like Last Door, I would not be in front of you right now to share my culture, to share the love that I have for every one of you. So once again, I will say this, Nanashkamon, I am grateful. Hi.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, welcome to Last Door, New Westminster House, and New West Recovery's Family Fun Day. Holy, how many times? So we're going to bring to the stage, we've got Asha from Westminster House and Connor from Last Door. Going to say a few words about our family program, why we are here.
everybody. My name's Asha. I'm the program manager at Westminster House. Some of you might recognize me. So at Westminster House, we run a family program, family group on Wednesday nights. It goes at 7 o'clock and it is all online. The purpose of the group is that we find it really important that we integrate families into the process of healing. The thing that we like to acknowledge the most is that once the client comes into treatment, usually the family members, the partners, the siblings, the children are kind of left to pick up the pieces. They're left to figure out what happens next. And so we do our best to support everybody in that manner. And that's a lot of what's happening here today. Like we do Family Day so that we can appreciate you guys, so that we can show you that we love your support, that we need your support, and that it's super valued in the recovery process. So thank you everybody for being here. Just a reminder, there is a raffle going on at the back, so make sure you put your win, always win. Okay.
Thanks a lot, Asha. My name's Connor. I'm a door boy. This is Nora. Nora insisted on being up on stage with me today, so welcome Nora to the stage. Hopefully not her last door stage. First and foremost, thank you so much to everybody for taking the time out on Saturday to be with us here today. My primary role with Last Door is intake coordinator, but I also co-facilitate our family program as well as coordinate our family enhancement program. It's interesting in my role with the intake coordination side of things. I'd say about 90% of the phone calls I get on that phone line are from, a desperate mom, a hopeful sister, a wife who's had enough. Like there's just constantly people within the family system that are usually the first ones to reach out and ask for help from us. And, I think it's so important that programs like ours not just be helping people struggling with substance use, but their families as well. And I think that's a huge part of what Last Door does. And, we definitely put some energy into it, but my experience of it is that the energy that our families put into that programming is what really makes the most impact. Our family program on Wednesday nights, we're usually about 20 to 40 people between in-person and online. But it's 90 minutes a week. And what ends up happening is outside of those 90 minutes, families stay so connected with each other and really help get each other through the experiences they're having with having a loved one in treatment. And I also want to give a really special shout out to our partners program. They're doing a lot of work within those family systems. And, I don't think it's understating things to say that there's a lot of families that are still together now because of the work that's happened in those partners programs. So huge shout out to I got a hair going in my ear right now. We're getting close to time's up here, I think. But, just a huge thank you to everybody for being here, and we'll hope to see you at all the other parties we're putting on this year. Thanks a lot.
Big shout out to Asha, Connor, thank you so much, and all the people that participated in our family program. So we're going to bring to the stage now, we've got the executive directors of Last Door and Westminster House. Let's hear it out there for Jared Nilsson and Susan Hogarth. Big round of applause.
Hi everybody, I'm Susan, I'm an addict. I just want to say I feel really grateful right now looking at the crowd on this day. It's not super sunny, but we still have hundreds of people coming out to celebrate their families, and families are the most important part of what I do. I believe that this community and our programs save families, and that is what life is about, is being with your family and in your community. Thank you everybody for coming. I'm kind of a bit lost for words today, so I'll hand it over to Jared, who will not be lost for words.
Thank you, Susan. Hi everybody, I'm Jared Nilsson. I'm the executive director at Last Door. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming today and showing up and participating. This is a really big event we've really enjoyed doing over the years. And as you can see, it's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. We went from Queensboro to Queens Park. Now we're to here. I'm not sure what's next. Maybe Mercer Field or something like that. But just want to say thank you for everyone that's come. We really appreciate it. I did have a couple people I did want to introduce. I don't think they're here right now, but I am going to speak to it. So Andrew Bowering of Bowering Projects, he came to me right after COVID started. We weren't doing any events, and he said, "Hey, listen, I would like to get together as a main sponsor and start to put some money in to get these community events going, not just for Last Door Westminster House, but for people in recovery and for the community of New Westminster." So a big round of applause to Andrew Bowering Projects. Without them, this it'd be harder and harder to put on. These things do take money. And then also I want to say a really big thank you, a big shout out to the food, the drinks, all the volunteers. Chris and Mel, thank you for the brisket and the smoked meat. They've been doing that all week. So big round of applause. Big thank you to volunteers. This is how we do everything in our community, is always the volunteers, always the families, the clients that are here, the alumni, the kids, just everything, right? And also want to give a really big shout out to Member of Parliament for New Westminster and Burnaby. He'll be here in a little bit, I believe. Honorable Peter Julian. He's always been a really big support of the recovery community, Last Door Westminster House. So thank you, Peter Julian. I think that's it. Last of this, do you have anything you want to say, G, or are you good? Of course he does. I'll pass the mic over to Giuseppe.
Okay, we got to do our annual selfie, so everybody get your hands up in the air. This is a tradition for all you do guys. Come on. Okay, come on. Let's see those hands, everybody. Ready? There you are. 1, 2, 3. Right on. Okay, thank you, Jared. Thank you, Susan. At 2:30, there's a magic show behind the face painters and everything, so he's getting ready to do the magic show. Don't forget, you can buy raffle tickets for Westminster House. Throw them some money. You can win an e-bike. We've got door prizes at the Last Door booth. We're also taking donations if you want to put any money towards this event. We had about 100 volunteers show up at 8 a.m. in the morning to help set up. So let's get a huge round of applause for all those people. And let's see 200 of you here to help tear down, right? Okay, perfect. So Monday on Facebook, we're going to announce who's performing at Recovery Day BC. So check out facebook.com/Recovery Day. We got some big headliners. Also, for those of you that know about Clean, Sober, and Proud, we have 2 Sober, Clean Pride events, one in Vancouver, one in New West. We launched the theme of this year's float, so check out Facebook for all of the ticket sales and everything. We need hundreds of people to volunteer for those, so check it out. And everybody, happy Family Fun Day. Take care. And back over to Cakewalk.
So we're gonna call the wall.